Yo, what's up boys? As you guys can see, this new mantling feature is absolutely crazy. It's only been 2 days and there's already so many new mechanics that have come out, and in this video I'm going to be showing them to you. I'm also going to be showing you guys 2 new settings that have came out and how you can optimize them. But with that said, let's waste no more time and get right into the video. Alright boys, so first things first, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do these mantle 90s. So to start, of course, you're going to place a wall, and then when you jump on it, you're going to immediately run to your side. Because if you just jumped on it, you just go right over the top of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump on it and then immediately turn to your side. This will allow you to stay on top of the wall. So then next, what you're going to do is drag 2 walls up, and then you do the same thing again. So you jump on the wall and then you run to the side. So jump, run to the side. And then you just keep repeating this process. It's not too difficult. It does take a little practice to get down at first, but once you get down the whole running to the side thing, you'll be golden with this thing. So yeah, these are actually pretty cool. They're probably not going to be that useful in this season, but definitely try to incorporate them into your free building because they do look pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing I'm going to show you. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys are these wall hops, and now these are quite hard to do, but just stick with me here and I'll show you guys how to do them. Alright, so these are the same concept as the 90s. So you're going to start by placing a wall and then jumping on it and immediately running to the side. But then now, instead of dragging 2 walls up and doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to jump slightly backwards. So slightly jump like that and then look right at this wall like that. You see how I can place a wall now? But you're going to jump backwards so you can place it. So I'm going to jump backwards, place a wall, and then immediately mantle up. So like this. And then you immediately run to the side again. So you stay on top of this wall. And then you just keep repeating that. So I'm going to jump backwards, place a wall, and mantle up, run to the side. Jump backwards, place a wall, mantle up, run to the side. So then in full speed, it'll look like this. Oh, I messed up. But yeah, you guys get the point. They're pretty cool, and these might be useful eventually. But right now, they're pretty easy to counter because, you know, you just go like that. And then boom, now you're shot down. But yeah, I am excited to see what's going to come with these wall hops because they are quite fast. And they only use 1 build. So I wonder if they're going to be useful in competitive Fortnite at all. Personally, I love doing these. They're so much fun to do. Also, guys, if you haven't noticed, there is a new setting. It's called mantle activation. And I made a TikTok about it. I said to put it on hold forward. But now after playing on hold forward for a little bit, I actually like hold jump. So let me explain both of these settings to you real quick. Okay, so this hold jump feature, what it does is when you want to mantle, you see how it gives me that A button to mantle? You have to press A to mantle on top of something. So it gives you the button option if you use hold jump. But if you play on hold forward, you don't have to press that button at all. So notice how it doesn't give me the button option at all. And all I have to do is run and jump into the wall, and then it mantles me on top of it. I actually thought I liked this feature at first because it's 1 less button press that you have to do. But after playing on it for a little bit, I realized that I was accidentally mantling when I didn't want to. So this is why I actually switched back to hold jump, and this is what I'm going to use for my mantle activation. This just because it gives you the option and it saves you a lot of accidental mantling. Because, like, if you just run and jump into something, I don't want to accidentally mantle on top of it. Like, right now, I would have mantled onto that with hold forward. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be staying on hold jump for mantle activation, but I recommend you to try them both out and see which one you like more. Alright, the next thing we're going to be going over is for all my controller players who use left stick to edit just like me. So, if you use left stick to edit, I'm pretty sure you were confused about how are you going to sprint. Because, you know, you want to press down on the left stick to be able to sprint. But sadly, that's not the case and we can't do that. But this is what I found to be the best option if you use left stick edit. So actually what I had to do was bind my sprint button to my right on my D-pad. And for me personally, this is really hard to do because I have to use my right thumb to come all the way over and press that button. Personally, I wish Epic Games can just add in an option for edit/sprint. So I can put my edit bind and my sprint bind both on my left stick. But sadly, that's not the case right now and you can't do that. So I found the best and the most easy thing to do is just put it on your D-pad, and hopefully eventually it'll be fixed so we can sprint with left stick eventually. So yeah, if you do use left stick edit just like me, just throw that sprint bind on the D-pad and just deal with it for now. That's my best advice for you. Also, you guys, here's another little tip that I figured out myself. So if you're sprinting, right, and you see how the bar starts to go down, right before that bar is done, you're going to want to slide. Because when you're sliding, you still hold that speed. Let me try and explain it again a little bit better. But yeah, say you're sprinting and the bar's about to run out and the bar just runs out and you go back to normally jogging. Right now, what you could be doing is sliding. So notice how, like, if you sprint and then slide, it's faster than if you just ran and then slide. So what you're going to want to do is before your sprint runs out, just throw a little slide in there so you can carry that momentum over with you a little bit longer. Also, if you guys didn't know, you can actually save yourself from fall damage with the new Mantling feature. Here's an insane tip for Season 2. You can actually use the new Mantling feature to neglect fall damage. It's quite hard to do and it'll definitely take some practice, but for a do or die situation, keep this in your back pocket. But yeah, boys, those are all the new season tips and tricks that I have for you at the moment, but if you want to see more, remember to drop a sub because I will definitely be dropping more. Also, if you made it until the end of the video, drop a yellow heart in the comments so I know who watched it all the way through. And if you would like to support me a little bit more, consider using code Vizeloo in the Fortnite item shop. But with all that said, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Take care and peace.